All right, got another little more difficult problem here. Same concept though, solving differential equations by separating variables. So this time, our differential has x and y in it, and our goal is to make it so we have all y stuff on one side, all x stuff on the other. So we're gonna rewrite this right here. We're gonna rewrite this as negative e to the x over 4y squared so that we don't have that negative exponent going on right there. Okay. So you look at this, it kind of looks like it looks like a proportion, or you can cross multiply. Um, so we can cross multiply it, or say A times D equals B times C, or we can, multiply each side by 4y squared. We'll get rid of the 4y squared there. It'll show up there. Multiply each side by dx. It's gone here. It shows up over here. So we're going to get the y's to one side, x's to the other. Okay. So it looks like we took the negative to the other side. All right. Now that we've got the variables separated, what do we do? Well, we need to find the integral of each side to get rid of these dy's, these dx's, and be able to solve it for y. So next thing we're going to do is set those into nice integrals, and we'll integrate both sides. So right here, actually the right-hand side, really simple, right? The integral of e to the x is e to the x. Then we'll plus c that. Now over here, what are we going to get with this integral? Well, that's going to be y to the third divided by 3, and we'll still have our negative 4 out in front, plus c. So, okay, so we can see that integral right there. So we'll get that out of the way. Okay, so we've got our integral of negative 4y squared, which is negative 4y cubed divided by 3. It's supposed to be plus c, but the c from the left-hand side has been subtracted from each side and put on the right side to make another super constant, okay? Now we're going to get y by itself. So we'll multiply by the reciprocal. So we had negative 4/3 over here. We're multiplying each side by negative 3/4. So this e to the x is now negative 3/4 e to the x. Yeah, we took the constant and multiplied it by negative 3/4 as well, but that's just still some other random constant. All right, so we're still looking to get this y by itself. Get the y by itself. So we'll take the cube root of each side. And now we've got y equals the cube root of this mess right here. If you want to make sure that you have these right, and it's really good practice, either with this problem or with the problem from the previous video, you can take your answer and get the derivative of it, maybe by using the chain rule. Get the derivative of this, and you should, when you do the derivative of y with respect to x, look over here, you better get the exact same answer. So that's the way that you can prove that your solution is correct. The solution to your differential is correct.